Hey everybody, Varun here from Language Academy, guys. Once again, today we are doing a live interview with Ruchi and Shivam. Both of them, they've claimed 25 points towards their permanent residency. Earlier, they cleared their PT with 8 each, and now both of them, they have cleared the Nati in Hindi in the very first go. Congratulations, guys. Very well done.
Thank you, Varun sir.
Um, I like to start with you, Shivam. I remember you were a bit scared when it came to Nati. I remember you met me on
Yes.
campus. That yes, not really getting it. In this sounding bit tough for me. Shivam, what do you think? What's the most important factor when it comes to clearing the exam in the very first go?
Well, sir, one thing that I always know is like we think about it like Nati CCL Hindi should be very good considering we
Hmm.
are from the Hindi background. But
Hmm.
when I started studying it, when I got to know about the vocabulary and all,
Hmm.
so that at that time I got to know, okay, Hindi has a lot more to it than we usually consider. So
Hmm.
at that time, initially, it was a bit challenging for me. Actually, I am one of the few students who think that Nati is more tougher than PTE.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
But anyways, as soon as I started going the classes with the continuous feedback from the faculty and the special guidance from your side, so it helped make my job a bit easy.
Hmm.
So the important thing is to continuously focus on vocabulary and then practice the things. As soon as
Hmm.
the practice is lost, then you can see the difference in the upcoming mock test. So that is very
Yes.
important.
Yes, correct. One thing which I really liked is that it's very important that we don't just consider is as a simple language test, because whenever we are speaking our mother tongue as well, even if we use Hindi or any other language in India, we don't really use proper or pure form of it. We use a lot of English words, which we have to avoid in English. And a lot of time, what happens, we are not even sure about the Hindi version of that particular word. So that is where vocabulary is very important. Rightly said, if you don't practice, you'll see the difference in mock test. Ruchi, what do you think? What is the most important factor? Is that your vocabulary, or you have to focus on making proper sense? Pure. Do we really need to use proper or pure words, or do we need to focus more on the meaning?
Firstly, I would say thank you, Varun, for having me here. Without Language Academy, it would have not been possible. So, thank you again. I would say that for me, the thing that better worked because I just had 14 days of, after I booked the exam, I just had 14 days of doing the studies
Hmm.
and doing the vocabulary. For people like me who are in situation that, you just have to keep on looking at the dates, who want to get their things sorted out and they have to look at the dates, and whenever they get the date they have to book it, and they'll have either 7 days left or 14 days left, or sometime they'll have 21 days left for them. And someone like me, the main thing was conveying the message, because
Hmm.
when we were doing the dialogues, there were many words that the person was using it in English itself when he was conveying the dialogues were going on in Hindi. So that way
Hmm.
we understood that okay, there are a few words that we can use in English or in Hindi, but that does not matter. Yes, if you have your vocabulary started beforehand and you have completed all those 3,000, 4,000 words, then you're good
Hmm.
to go for that. Then for someone who don't have a time constraint and they are lacking with the time and everything, for them,
Hmm.
I would say conveying the meaning is really important. How you
Hmm.
listen to it, how you make your notes, and after making the notes, how you convey it. As the tutors used to say that it does not need to be that you have to convey 100% of it, because
Hmm.
when we translate, we are going to translate here, right? So it might happen that the notes that we are making, we need to convey that. Even if we practice those dialogues 100 times, every time you're going to
Hmm.
do it, you're going to make different notes. So there,
Correct.
the notes making is going to help you out, and how you convey the meaning is going to help you out. So for me, it was like, it's not that I have not done the vocabulary. Yes, there were basic
Hmm.
words that I had to remember, the general words, or
Hmm.
education, or let's say for insurance, all these things. So all these
Hmm.
things were important. I had to learn um,
Hmm.
in a way that understand what is the meaning of it. But sometimes in the exam, or when you're giving the mock test, if you are getting stuck at that one particular word, just say it in English rather than wasting your time and then looking for a right word about it. So yeah,
Correct,
for
correct.
me the
Yes,
meaning worked out. Yes.
yes, that's right. Guys, very important. Whenever it comes to your NATI exam, our primary focus should be on message, but it shouldn't be the case that you're ignoring vocabulary. As Shivam pointed out, it's very correct that you need to make sure your vocab and your base is strong. That will help you with your interpretation. But as Ruchi pointed out, if you don't really have time, You need to understand the basic vocab and then focus on the message. Nati is not just about translating each and every word with literal message. It's more about interpreting, acting as an interpreter between two people who speak different language. And if you convey the message from one language to another, you'll be 100% fine. Shivam, I remember you have taken a number of mock tests. How are mock tests important and why they are important?
Well, sir, mock tests are very, very important because when it comes to class, we
Mm,
do have many students and we cannot expect the teacher to focus on each and every student continuously. So mock
mm,
tests are basically the perfect scenario where you can test yourself and you can see your progress, that where are you
mm,
currently on, and with the
mm,
feedback, one-on-one feedback that we have received from Sumati ma'am, so that has immensely helped in me in preparing for the exam and for the words like where I am continuously lagging behind. Like in case
mm,
sometimes I stuck in particular segment, then it kind of initially it kind of impacted in the whole dialogue. But over the period
mm,
of time, giving those mock tests and practice has helped me a lot. Even if I
mm.
stuck in any segment, so that has not impacted the whole dialogue. So that is
Correct.
one thing that has helped me with the mock test.
Correct. So mock tests basically give you a real exam scenario that how you're performing, what mistakes you'll probably make, and how to overcome that. Because when we practice in the class, we get answer from here, and then by the time we are supposed to answer, we know the answer. So that is the problem which mock test solves. You have to do everything by yourself, and then you get to know that what mistakes you're making, what are the things you need to work on, and how to overcome your mistakes and turn them in your strength. Ruchi, one last thing. Why and how is LSECL app important? Do you think it's important? And if yes, why do you think it is important?
For me, because I'm a working professional,
Mm,
it's I would say the major difference between PT and Nati. There are major differences. Like Nati has got you have to pay $800 for it, and then for PT, you can pay three seventy
mm,
five dollars, and then it's just double of what Nati has got, but it's just
mm,
5 points if we see that way. But for people like me who are working professionals, the best thing about Nati is that there are classes which are conducted on weekends, and the
mm,
weekday classes are after 5 o'clock. So for me, it really worked out that well that I don't have to go and sit in the lab for the entire day and then spend my time there.
mm,
I knew that from day one I have to do smart work rather than
mm,
doing hard work over there. So that way I was like, I understood that yes, smart work is what I need. A few hours of smart work would help me out with it. Apart from
mm,
that, I would say that the test materials, the real exam dialogues, which are recorded in Language Academy, are help me out a lot because the materials and the app dialogues what we have got are pretty lengthy and they have got
mm,
hard vocabulary. So that
mm,
is really good for us to get a gist of what Nati is going to be. We should not take it lightly, but
mm.
those are the materials which will make you be ready for the worst to come. That will be
That's
like
true.
that. But the real exam dialogues and the mocks that I've conducted by Sumati ma'am are the ones which is like the real exam feeling is what they are going to give you. So that
Mm,
way, everything worked me out in those 14 is really well. There are people, there are students who are just like you, and they practice with you. I had so many people who were practicing with me. And
mm,
the very right thing you said that when you practice in the class, there are people who are going to give all the answers, and then you'll have answers to write. But the
yes.
real thing starts when Sumati ma'am is taking mock interviews or when you're
Mm,
practicing with all those dialogues that have been provided by Language Academy.
mm,
So I would say that I did a mistake by not coming to Language Academy for my PT in the very first go. But in this time,
mhm.
I knew that I don't have to waste my time. So I did the right choice. So that way, yes, it really helped me out to get it done in the very first attempt.
Correct. Ruchi, very important. All the students out there should take mock tests because that is where you'll get to know where you stand and what you need to work on in order to crack the exam. And then you need to make sure you don't really just work hard. You need to make sure you work smart as well.
Yes.
Shivam, any final piece of advice for students out there a bit scared, not really sure what they need to do when it comes to NATI exam? What are the do's and what are the don'ts? Any advice from you, please? Thank you.
So the basic do's and don'ts is just first thing, the first step towards PT in NATI is Language Academy. So if you have enrolled yourself in Language Academy, it's like 50% of the task you have already completed, and then just follow the guidance and the whatever the faculty suggests. So I would also like to highlight the app, the role of a Nati CCL app that has played immensely helped me in cracking the exam, because I remember I am from the group of students who have started the exam with the proctor. So that was the first
Hmm.
time that we have started the exam with that app.
Hmm.
And the process in which Nati now conducts the exam is very much similar to what we are used to doing in our Nati CCL app. So that
Hmm.
has helped us a lot in giving the exam. Otherwise, it would have been a little bit tricky situation giving that exam. But with the practice over there in the Nati CCL app and doing everything on our own, just record the student and moving on to the next section. So that has helped us a lot. And do's and don'ts is just to believe in yourself and you will be able to do it. There's no point being scared of the exam. So once you are into it, just give your 100% and you will be able to do it. There's no shortcut to success.
Correct, correct, correct. Very good. Very well said. There's no shortcut to success. You have to work hard for it. If they are sitting here claiming 25 points, they have really worked hard earlier for PT and now for Naughty. Um, Sometimes it may sound difficult, sometimes it may sound easy, but again, you have to be consistent. You need to make sure you put in consistent efforts, and then you have the right direction. And you, along with working hard, you need to work smart as well. And that is what I believe is the key to success. Congratulations once again, Shivam and Ruchi. Very well done.
Thank you, sir.
All the very best for your future. We'll wrap up this video and thank you guys. That's it from this video. Make sure you keep on practicing, practice on the app, practice under real exam environment, test yourself, and as Ruchi pointed out, make sure you practice on a difficult material, on a material which has got a bit high level of difficulty, so that everything is easy when once you go and sit for the exam and you are ready to face the worst case scenario as well. That's it from this video, guys. Take care and stay safe.